Hi guys, if you want to learn how to find penny stocks that go up 80, 90, and up to 100% in a single week like these do, make sure you stick around till the end of the video to find out how. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So you guys read that right. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to find penny stocks that have the potential of doubling in price within a short amount of time. And if you don't trade penny stocks, this video could still help you out because you could adapt this to different strategies to also find potential stocks. As for me, I traded penny stocks when I first started. It's not my cup of tea, but that doesn't mean it's not your cup of tea. You might really enjoy penny stocks, and this video is going to be exactly for you. So first of all, before I start, I have to explain what makes a penny stock a good potential trade. And so there's two things that basically determine whether a penny stock is good for trading. The first is liquidity and the second one is volume. And they kind of go hand in hand because you really can't have one or the other. You need to have both or else it's not going to be a good trade. So what is liquidity? Liquidity basically refers to whether a penny stock has good volume. And what I mean by good volume is, are you going to be able to get in and out of the trade easily? Or are you going to potentially have to hold on longer than ideal because there's not enough people buying or selling? And when I refer to volume, volume is self-explanatory. You want something that has high volume. And usually when trading penny stocks, you want the volume to be higher than the average weekly volume or average monthly volume. So for example, let's say a penny stock has an average weekly volume of 2 million shares per day. Ideally you want something in the 5 to 10 range because, like I said, you want to be able to get in and out quickly. So what you want to do is go ahead on your Robinhood portfolio or Robinhood account on the web version, and right below the graph you're going to see something that says popular collections right here. You're going to click on show more and it's going to take you to this page if it wants to load any faster. There we go. It's going to take you to this page where it has a bunch of different subcategories. You can see 100 most popular, upcoming earnings, new on Robinhood. And right after here, you see it starts getting into different sectors like technology, oil and gas, finance, etc. So these are all the different sectors in which you can choose to. Ideally, you want to find a sector that you feel comfortable and that you have done some diligence. But as personal experience, I'm going to go ahead and help you guys out and give you some tips, which is, for the most part, the penny stocks in the health and the technology sector tend to be doing a lot better than any other sector. And the reason being is because, for example, health, every time there's some random news about a potential FDA approval, then that's going to make the penny stock skyrocket. And same goes for technology. When they hear a potential merger or potential collaboration with another big tech company, that's going to make their penny stock go higher. So for the sakes of the video, I'm going to go ahead and use the health sector just because it's something that I've traded in the past and that I'm a little bit more familiar. So we're going to go ahead and click right here where it says see all 500 stocks. So once you click on it, a page like this is going to load. And I know what you're thinking, how are we going to look through 498 stocks and be able to find the best stocks to trade? It's impossible, right? No, I'll show you guys how to do it. So on the right side right here, you see this little table that has a whole bunch of different settings. You're going to have to change these settings and make sure you change them all to exactly what I tell you to. So first of all, the price range. Usually when you trade penny stocks, everyone has their own different actual definition of penny stocks, but for the most part, when people say penny stocks, they refer to stocks under $5 to $10, right? So for the sakes of this video, we're just going to do stocks that are in between the range of $0 and $5. So we're going to go ahead and drag this little circle all the way down to $5. And so you're going to see that right now from 498 stocks, we just decreased our stocks to 231. So that's a lot less, but we're still not done. So you're going to go ahead and right here under the next part right here, you don't really change anything because we just did the same thing. We want stocks from $0 to $5. So we're going to go ahead and move on. So price range. right here where it says price range, this is very important part, probably the most important. You don't want it on one day. You want to go ahead and click it and switch on 1 week. And the reason being is because you don't want a penny stock that just went up for one day. You want a penny stock that has been continuously going up and has momentum. And so you're going to go ahead and click 1 week. And so after doing that, you're going to see that our stocks keep on slowly decreasing. We're at 231, but we're still not done. So next part, it says rising or falling. Obviously, we want it to be rising because, like I said, you want a penny stock that has momentum because it's more likely that it will continue going up. So you're gonna go ahead and click on rising and look back up. You see now we're slowly starting to decrease more and more. And so the last part right here where it says market cap, penny stocks are stocks that have small market caps, and the reason being is because if they have large market caps, the stock isn't going to move as fast, and it's going to take a lot more buying and selling for it to move. So for example, Ford, a company that trades right around $5 to $6, it's the reason why it's not considered a penny stock, even though it is in the price range of a penny stock, is because it has a market cap of billions of dollars, and so it's going to take a lot to be able to move a stock like Ford. So just go ahead and click on small, and now you're done for this part right here. You can go ahead and up right here. We still have 69 stocks, so how on earth are we going to find the best stocks from these 69? Easy. You can go ahead and click right here where it says change 1 week. Click on it once, and it's going to categorize all of them from the most changed to the least changed. So right here we have all these penny stocks that have been going up over 100% and close to 50% in just 1 week. Obviously, if we click on this one, this might be close to finishing its run just because it went so high up. We go ahead and click on the chart. Yeah, so right here, go ahead and click on the weekly, and we can see that this stock has been going up pretty darn fast. It was trading at $86 or 86 cents, and it went all the way up to $185 just within the course of 1 week. So this stock, it might be on the end of its run, like I said, just because it went up so much in one single week. But if you go ahead on the next stock, and you can just keep on going down the list until you find a potential trade that you like. This one says MGN. So let's go ahead and click on this one and see how the chart looks like. So this is the chart for MGN, and as you guys can see, it's down. It was down on Friday. It's down almost 14%. But if you go ahead and look on the weekly chart for a bigger picture, we're going to go ahead and see that even though it's down, it's kind of starting to form and consolidate some very strong support around the 90-cent area. So this could potentially be a really good trade going into next week if it wants to find some support right around here. It could probably retest highs of $1.13. So it definitely has a lot of potential. And so, you kind of just go down the list until you find a stock that is you see value in and you want to trade. But that's how you find the best penny stocks to trade on Robinhood. Really, really simple. You guys can do this by yourselves, and I'm pretty sure that you guys can go ahead and find some penny stocks that are going to have the potential to go up 80, 90, and up to 100% in a single week. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.